This is a Glasgow Dyslexia Support Service activity, all about learning to listen for blends. Choose two blends that sound very similar. I have chosen gl and gr. Have two containers, one for words that start with gl and one for gr. Look at the blend word lists on the website for words that start with these blends, and then draw some pictures of things that start with these blends. I've chosen just a few here to show you. Start by asking your child what letters make up each of these blends. G and L, G and R. And then ask what phonemes or sounds make up these blends. G and L, gl, G and R, grr. Ask your child to identify what they see in the little pictures. Green, that goes in the grr container. Grapes, they go in the grr container. Now we have glass, gl, in the gl container. Now we have grass, grr, in the grr container. Now we have globe. Now that goes in the gl container. And lastly we have gloves. They go in the gl container. We can do the same activity for fr and fl, another two blends that sound very similar. Here are the little pictures ready to do the sorting activity into fl words and fr words. And here we can see them sorted into their two different blends, fl and fr. As a way to extend the activity, you could combine all four blends, or however many your child is comfortable with, for your child to identify and sort. You could even have a go at spelling the words and writing them down. The more ways your child becomes aware of the blend, by listening or speaking or writing, the more likely they are to be able to remember the blend and how to spell it, and how to perhaps use it in their vocabulary. You could ask your learner to use the blend words in a sentence. The sillier and more memorable, the better. Here are some silly sentences I have made up using our blends. If your child struggles with writing, then perhaps you could do the writing, or you could record the sentences on a phone to play back later. This is something the children always enjoy. Here are some other ways to extend listening for blends work. Use the word lists on the website to write out some gl, gr, fl, fr words. I have quite a few words here for demonstration. You don't need as many, just go with what you think your child can cope with. One activity would be to read the words from the list out loud, and your child points to the blend that they hear. Glen, grasp, flop, frost, glib, and flask. Another activity would be to take some of the words and mix them up on the table, and then let your child sort them out into the four blends. Encourage your child to read each word out loud. Help them if they are stuck. For this next activity, put a range of words on the table from the list. Start by saying, I'm thinking of a word with the gl blend. This word means unhappy or sad. Can you find it? Yes, the word is glum. I'm thinking of a word starting with the full blend. This is an object that keeps things hot or cold. Yes, it's a flask. This activity increases your child's ability to recognise the blend when spoken and also improves their understanding of what the word means. Can your child now use this word in a sentence? All of these activities can be used for any of the blends in our word list. Enjoy the activities and most of all, have fun doing so.